Hey everyone, welcome to Marketing Reel. I'm AJ, and today we're diving into how to connect your company's domains to HubSpot. So this process might sound technical, but it's essential for enhancing your HubSpot reporting and user experience. So whether you're using HubSpot for marketing, sales, or customer service, connecting your domains ensures you can build assets such as landing pages, blogs, website pages, and more inside of your HubSpot account on a custom URL that you own with your very own branding. It also enables connect an email sending domain, which increases the deliverability of your emails. Now, before you begin, make sure you have the login details for your DNS provider and access to your DNS records. You'll need this information to authenticate HubSpot as your email sender or subdomain or domain provider. Now, let's dive into the steps. First, I'd like for you to open HubSpot and then select the gear icon at the very top. Then scroll down to the Tools section and then open up Content and then Domains and URLs. Now that you're here, you're going to click on Connect a Domain. It's going to ask you what type of domain do you want to connect today. You'll be prompted with 4 options: primary, secondary, redirected, and email sending. So primary refers to a root domain or subdomain that you will use as your default inside of your HubSpot account. The secondary domain refers to a subdomain or root domain, just like in the primary, but it just won't be set as your primary default in your HubSpot account. So in order to connect a secondary domain, you need your primary domain in place first. So for redirect, this domain can't be used to actually host content, but will automatically redirect to another domain connected inside of HubSpot. And finally, email sending refers to adding another layer of authentication to your HubSpot email so that they don't end up in spam, and they appear much more legitimate to recipient spam filters. So it's important to note that connecting domains doesn't alter your existing website in any way. Instead, it's about enhancing HubSpot's ability to track your contacts' interactions and provide a more seamless user experience between your website and HubSpot assets. Let's click on primary domain. In the next step, it's going to ask you what's the domain that you want to connect. And here it has my brand domain available. Now with my subscription level, I have one brand domain that I can upload. However, if I had Content Hub Enterprise, I could upload multiple brand domains. In this instance, I'm going to click on Marketing Reel and then go to the next page. It's going to ask me, what are you creating inside of HubSpot today? So you could actually create your website fully inside of HubSpot using the HubSpot CMS. You can create blog pages on subdomains as well. You could create landing pages, which I already have created here, marketing emails, and sales and service emails as well. So I'm going to click on all of these. Okay, so for each asset type, you can choose a subdomain that is short, sweet, and descriptive, such as blog.marketingreel, or here, marketing.marketingreel, or sales. It's important to note that if you leave anything blank and you have a third-party website, such as on WordPress or on Wix, it will take down your website. Okay, so if you leave it blank and you update your DNS, that will take down your website. The only reason you would want to do that is if you actually, you intend on switching and hosting your entire website inside of HubSpot CMS, then that's totally fine. However, in this case, you want to create a subdomain like this. You go to the next page where it says confirm content type and URL selection. And then we'll go to the next one after this. Okay, so because I've already updated a landing page and added that domain into my account, HubSpot knows that my DNS provider is Cloudflare. So as a result, it is going to tell me that it has a native integration where I can just simply click these buttons here, and HubSpot will automatically adjust the DNS inside of Cloudflare, which is what is needed in order to make this change. However, if you have another DNS provider, let's say one that doesn't have a native integration, don't worry about that. All you have to do is do this manual step right here. You click Manual Setup, says locate DNS record settings. So let me jump into here, go to DNS, go to my records, and I scroll down. You see I have something. This is the landing page that I've already updated, and it's a CNAME record, and the subdomain is Go, and then the content, as you can see, has HubSpot right here. So if you wanted to add these DNS records, you would add one by one each one of these CNAMEs, and you would add the subdomain here and then the required data as well. Then you'd click verify, and it would check inside of Cloudflare that they're updated properly. So this usually takes 5 minutes. I've seen it happen even quicker. Obviously now we're not going to be able to see that because I haven't updated it. So let's just click here, finish later. And I want to show you something else that's very important, which is the email sending domain. So what this does is it just adds another layer of authentication through adding DNS records, which are CNAME records and text records related to DKIM, SPF, and DMARC. It's not important to understand the technicalities of this. What's important to know is that when you add them, you are a more authoritative and trusted email. And as a result, you do not end up in people's spam filters. So I've already done this, but this would be the same process as adding a domain. You would go through and you would create a CNAME record. You would add in the host, you would add in the data. And then after that, you would click verify, and everything would be good to go. That about does it for our tutorial on how to add domains inside of HubSpot. Again, a very, very powerful tool in order to increase your usage of HubSpot and increase your reporting metrics as well. Even if you do not intend to use it to add domains and to host content inside of HubSpot, I always recommend that you connect your email sending domain in order to maximize your deliverability. Thanks a lot, and looking forward to seeing you on the next one. Take care.